Having a child so early was not what we had planned. I didn't even want the little guy at first. I mean, who wants a child in their early 20s, right? He grew to 5 so quickly, it seems like the blink of an eye. It's probably because he died. The accident happened so quickly, it just didn't seem real at first. Those first few months were really hard on us, especially for my ever-loving husband. I seem to be getting better, but he's still having problems. We try to do things like going to the cemetery, where our love is buried. Chasing butterflies and catching bees, you know, kid stuff. My husband would stare at me with those big childlike eyes. He reminded me of my sweet child so much. But then he got sick. He started talking like his son and walking like his son, playing with the toys of long ago or even dressing in his clothes. I took him to see a doctor. A psychiatrist, actually. Of course, when we got there, he acted like himself again. I pleaded with him, told him that he needed help and that the doctor could help him. That his wife really needed his cooperation, that it was really hard on his ever-loving wife. The doctor told me that he's most likely just acting out the loss of his child in his own way, that it would pass eventually. So I took his advice and waited. Things didn't change. My dear husband now acted completely like my dead son. I pleaded and pleaded with him. "Please," I would yell, "please! I just need some peace!" He would then cry with the sweet tears of my dead son rolling down his face. I went back to the doctor, trying to gain some help from my husband, and he tells me that it is that I'm the one who is acting strange. I barely heard him saying I was hallucinating as I stormed out the door. "Oh, I don't think so, my dear doctor, or my dear husband." "Stop talking like my son!" "Why wouldn't you stop? I loved you so. And now I'm all alone. Why do you want to see me alone? I loved you both so much."